Hey everybody, it's Blake on 30A. We normally showcase beachfront luxury. Today I wanted to show you luxury not on the beach. Let's go check out this retreat. Hey, so this house today is in the estuary. That's directly north of Watercolor and Seaside. As you come in, we're gonna be in about 8,000 square feet, and it was all designed for open living. And I mean, just dang. See, I mean, just the reclaimed beam work from an Amish farm up north, 40-foot tall ceilings. I think there's 6 fireplaces, and it was all built for open entertaining and living, which is, I mean, as you see this, you just see that span right there that's open into outdoor space. Very cool. Come check out the kitchen, just as cool. And so as you come into the kitchen again, you've got the ceiling height carrying through with the same rustic beams. And it's all open for entertaining and living. So you've got somebody cooking, you got people eating, you got drinking. So, and you know, all these things kind of run together. You don't always feel it. I mean, you don't always see what it is that creates that feeling. But this one definitely has it. From walking straight out to, man, I'm looking at the water, I'm eating dinner, I'm enjoying the company, to the little detail of the hidden TV that you didn't even know was there. It's just cool. It's very good layout. So, you know, when I touch on cabinets and I say these are high-end, one of the things that I want to point out is what's called an inset cabinet. So when you see this flush edge, everything just runs smooth together. And that's actually a harder detail to accomplish from a craftsman that's building this, because your margin for error is much less for that to go in without hitting any of these edges. If you've got a piece that's just sitting on top, it can overhang 3/4 of an inch or more. But whenever you see that, that's custom inset, that's a more expensive product. That's a harder thing to create because it's a lot less margin for error. Same thing for these refrigerator doors. Like, I mean, dang, that's just so well done. And then come through here, you'll see this butler's pantry. Obviously, you've got all your cookware to entertain for everybody, and it's hidden. No one even knows this is here. You just pocket through. So when we talk about luxury, a big part of that is just your attention to detail. And so this one's got it, obviously, and you can see it in the video or feel it. Some of those details, things that we don't see, I like to point out those items. For one, you've got the gas lanterns out here, which give it that real ambiance feel, way better as a natural light than a bulb. The screen here also goes below the house, so you don't have any bugs above or below the floor. So it kind of is really just catching it on all cylinders. And then for outdoor living, it doesn't get any better. This is just a really cool. So you've got the tin roof. So when it's raining, you're gonna come out here and hear the rain hit on it, and it's gonna be one of the most nice feelings you'll ever have. So one of the nice design elements of this pool is that it's connected to the outdoor living space. So you come over here, you've got a saltwater pool with the stone coping, hot tub feeding it down, and it just creates a real private experience for everyone. It's just very cool. Then check this out, you guys remember this? Drop a comment if you remember what that's called. Oh, one thing I didn't even notice earlier, or didn't point out to you guys earlier, this is actually a wood siding. So it's a poplar, I believe, where they literally have cut that off of the tree and used it for real siding. So down here we had cooking, then we had outdoor dining, then we had outdoor living, now we have outdoor playing, and now we have outdoor lounging. We're about to go into the master, but I just wanted you to really draw into this because you probably can't even feel the grandioseness of how just big of an area this encompasses. So very, very nice. Knocked it out of the park. Come on in, this is the master. Next to our conservatory, which is probably one of the neatest features of this house. They actually have birds that live in here full time, so a lot of times you'll just hear them echoing. You come in here, the lighting's incredible if you wanted to read a book. So let's go check out the master bath. There's some really cool features I want to show you in there. So when you come in here, we've got not only heated floors, the mirrors are heated, and in the shower, check this out, this is really cool. So you've got a teak overlay and then a heated shower pan. So the cold days in the winter, non-existent. So part of what makes this a retreat is the game and sports elements to this. So we're gonna call this a gentleman's quarters. You could call it a man room, but just the beams and everything. You come in here, you can't see this on film, but you can just feel the cedar, you can smell it. It kind of just feels like you're outdoors even though we're inside. And then come on up, we'll go check out the carriage house. And one of the things that I'll point out, it's one of my favorite features in nice homes, is the stairway lighting. So when it's dark or it's the evening time, it just gives a really good glow and feel about going up your stairwell. It's not a hugely expensive addition, but it's something that has to be foreplanned and thought out. And then again, even in the carriage house, it's all open living, it's all wood, reclaimed. You even have a huge outdoor fireplace and porch. So with all those windows and doors that wide open to the bay. So I hope you like that. We wanted to really feature a property not on the Gulf. This one's actively listed by my brokerage, Sotheby's. So if you have any information or inquiries, the link below will give you more of that. As always, thank you, appreciate your time. And if you would, drop us a comment, like, and definitely share. And we'll see you next time.